Hey y'all, Sim51 here, and welcome back to our Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. If you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. So, went ahead and went back to the Firelink Shrine, got our Vigor up to 25. So let's go ahead and progress into Irithyll. Got some messages here. Bring a doll to be granted passage. Essentially, that's telling you how to get through, and you'll see what it means in a second. Also, that boyo spawns from dust and shadow. You can keep heading here. There is a wall right here that we can pass, and that creature can pass. The only way to get in here is to have a doll that lets you get into the Boreal Valley, which is what we picked up actually by killing the Deacons of the Deep over where Aldrich was supposed to, over where Aldrich is supposed to be at. So we got this. We'll just go ahead and pick up this item since it's here. And before I progress forward, we are going to want to head back to the Firelink Shrine real quick, just to take care of a couple things. First thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking to Grey Rat in order to send him scavenging once again. So let's go do that. Hey, old buddy, old pal.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work.
Yep.
If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure.
Oh, I love treasure. Let's go.
What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
Yes, we'll send him to pillage.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
Thank you.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear?
Okay, I'll be safe, don't worry. So, just an important thing to note is that once you send him to scavenge, you cannot explore the Irithyll dungeon or the Profane Capital until you kill a boss, or else he will die on the scavenge. Let's go see. Let's just buy some of the rings that she has. So we need 10,000 really for that. So
till we meet again, may the...
let's go ahead and I will just go ahead and use some of our souls just to be able to buy that. We'll use this one first because we know those other ones are worth 3,000 apiece. I'm glad we waited. Of course, we'll buy that ring. We'll buy that ring.
Till we meet it, may the dove...
So we have all of those rings. And while we're here, we might as well go check out good old Ludlith real quick and see what other kind of weapons and stuff, boss items we can unlock.
Aha, well, so.
We do with the Pontiff's left eye from to the Boreal Valley. Old Demon King gives us the Chaos Bed Vestige if we want to. High Lord Wolnir gives us the Black Serpent. So if Vor can give us either one, we're going to go ahead and take this one, just that way we get another ring. Because we're going to be looking to get the achievement this time of unlocking all the rings. Here's the other one from the old Demon King. We got that in a Pyromancy spell, and we got Pyromancy spell from Wolnir. We're going to take the Pyromancy spells as well, and these magic spells too. So let's see. Because Crystal Sage can give us either that or... what was the Crystal Sage one? Yeah, the Rapier. Not planning on using the Rapier, so we'll go ahead and take the spell. Deacons of the Deep can give us that, or I believe it's the Candlestick. Yeah, the Cleric's Candlestick, which we're not going to use, and we don't use Faith, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Solar Demon King gives us that, or this Strength weapon. Well, Strength and Faith. We're not using Faith or Strength, so we're going to get this next time we have 5,000 souls. And then High Lord Wolnir will give us the Black Serpent spell, or I believe it's this Wolnir's Holy Sword. Holy sword eroded by the abyss. When Wolnir fell to the abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This holy sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpses of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort, and is what kept him from the abyss. Oopsie. So yeah, we are going to take this as well. So sweet. Now that we got those items, now we can go ahead and head into Irithyll proper. Oh, actually, real quick before we do that as well, there is one thing I forgot to do while we are here. So if Andre doesn't, if talking to Andre doesn't let you get the shield from Hawkwood, like I was talking about what, 4 or 5 episodes ago, there is the other another location where it could possibly show up at. So we'll go ahead and grab that right now. We'll be making a left as soon as you exit out. Keep in mind you do have this doggo here, but over here at this tombstone that we had seen him sitting at before is Hawkwood's shield. So cool. Now that we've kind of done that little a little thing, now we'll go ahead and head on over to the Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, and burn our undead bone shard as well. We'll travel Central Irithyll. So over here, real quick, we are going to step back through the barrier, pick up that homeward bone, but there will be a, let's see, is it right over here? It should be somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. There is a summoning sign. Essentially, a series of the Sunless Realm has asked for cooperation. So we are going to let ourselves be summoned to her world in order to help her fight the creature on the bridge that we avoided, the Creighton the Wanderer. Sorry, it's not the creature that, my bad, it's another NPC. Sorry, I got that mixed up. We are going to be fighting the, whoopsie. We're going to be fighting the creature from the bridge that popped up earlier. It's just not at this moment. Also being summoned, you aren't at the full health that you were at. You also don't have all the resources that you had. Ah. There we go. Smack him down like that. Hey, I got you, Sirius. Sirius.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Of course. So defeated Creighton the Wanderer. We're gonna head back to our world, and we'll cross the bridge and we'll cross the bridge and kill that crawler guy. I can't remember what those are called. Oh, come on, you're not going to show up. Okay, we'll head on over here. Rest of this bonfire, and then we'll head on back and kind of continue. Actually, real quick as well, let's go ahead and because we equipped Havel's Ring to give us a better weight ratio, let's go ahead and equip a better shield. Why not? I mean, that one served us well, but might as well equip a better shield. Let's see, we don't have Curse Work Great Shield. If you recognize this shield looks almost exactly like the shield that from Dark Souls 2 that the Pursuers held. But yeah, we got to be careful because we don't have the strength to equip a lot of these shields. This shield is just better physical but weaker for everything else. That's what we currently have equipped. $8,400. Don't have the strength for that, so we'll go ahead and equip the Spider Shield. Now, come on, are you going to spawn? That boy should be spawning. Did we rest at the bonfire? I don't think we actually rested at the bonfire over there, so we'll try one more time. If this doesn't work, we might have to just come back here. We'll try doing it without looking to see if it'll spawn behind us as well. I really hope for this game that they end up bringing the online play back again. Is it really not spawning? Okay, that's a shame. Essentially, you want to beat that guy in order to get a ring, so we'll see if we can't unlock it later. But in the meantime, let's continue. Let's continue progressing through Irithyll. So you got these, like, you know, ghosts that move around. Come over here to pick up the soul. Can't get over there yet, but we can at some point drop down there. It just doesn't open from this side that we're on. Okay, these enemies essentially inflict frostbite. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Right into the second one of them. Oh well, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we're all the way back here. Okay, no worries. Yeah, there's one that spawns up here, and then there's another one that spawns kind of down below. So this time we'll make sure to rest here. And we'll equip a ember again. Come on, you. Yes. There we go. We prepped that well. Oof. Heal up. take that. Yeah, these enemies, those Pond of Knights, pack a punch. But they're not too difficult to deal with. I picked up my... Yeah, I did. Cool. So we'll go ahead and head on up here. There's no items over here, but there are multiple enemies. Oh, another ghost boy. Over here that are kind of invisible until you get close to them. You can... Yep. It's these. You can hear them, which lets you know that they're around here. I expect them to walk a little bit faster, honestly, towards me. Oh! Caught us on his flame spear. Go over here and try to... Yeah, gotta be careful. He's got a lot of ranged attacks. Go ahead and heal up. Kind of annoying. I mean, that's because of his range attack. That's why he's got those melee people, because otherwise they're pretty easy to knock out on their own. Oh, oh. As you can see, they're slow. They stagger a little bit, so you need to be a little careful for your timing. And they pack a punch. Just a little, you know, a little bit of variety that they've added to make things somewhat more difficult. So you've got another ranged boy right there. We're just going to run on up and deal as much damage as we can. Get him knocked out. You want to do it somewhat fast, as you can see. A pair of them start walking around, so you know you're in a bad spot if you get pincered by them. Are you gonna come over, my dude? As you can see, they got some live dancer-esque moves. These are the ones that don't have shields. Nope, I'm not going to let you do that. Are you kidding me? Heal, 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 heal. I got very lucky there. I just got cornered right there. So, note to myself, be a little bit careful. Note to all of y'all as well who are following this walkthrough. Be a little careful. Crystal Lizard! Yes, give me your goodies. Twinkling Titanite. See, that's like the locked door that we saw earlier. Came up this way. There's nothing really right over there. There's, as you can see, these ghosts right there, and there's quite a few enemies over in there. We're going to be avoiding those enemies right now. There is a right doorway with a shortcut, which we are not going to be taking as well. But there is an item right over here, a large Titanite shard, so we'll grab that. And some of these shortcuts will be unlocking soon. We are just going to head over up this way. Let's see here, let me check my notes. Yep. We're going to be heading on in here, and we'll just go ahead and rest up at the bonfire. Whoops, sorry about that. Accidentally tabbed out. Cool. Now we've rested up here. Let's see, should be some here. Ah, here it is. So you want to come over here now, and you'll go ahead and talk to Henri.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace, but my duty must be done.
Oh, that's
even
sad.
alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Ah, you are brave indeed. To face your duty alone.
Well,
I would do well
yeah, I don't
to
have
learn
anyone.
from you. May the flames guide your way.
Well, you're doing it on your own as well.
Ah, I would may the
So you want to exhaust your dialogue,
I would may the
and then if you're going for the usurpation of fire ending, there is a pilgrim that is hiding in this room. You do not want to kill him. If you kill him, you will not get the usurpation of fire ending. And Henri's second quest line, her quest line B, as some people say. If you're going for a first quest line, the primary one though, and you're not going for the usurpation of fire ending, you do want to kill the pilgrim. The pilgrim is disguised as a statue over here. So let's see. There it is.
Lady Uria.
We'll pick up the chameleon spell. Quite kind of handy spell, but make sure again, if you are not going for usurpation of fire ending, that you do kill the pilgrim. Proof for Concord kept. And up here is a big tower. And lots of kind of little things. Anyway, so we've explored part of Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. There is still more to explore, and actually we'll kind of go back up this way and we'll explore the little section that we didn't explore over here, at least the one that we have access to at the moment. First we'll we'll let those enemies continue walking. They're on their way. We'll come around right here, and this is another pathway to get to this main area. There's another kind of shortcut area with creatures. And as you can see that there is a lot of these boyos. See if we can't entice one of them. Come on over here. Oop, fireball right there. Almost forgot about that. We'll go tackle this guy real quick, since it's going to be easy enough to do. Yeah, bye-bye. And then those are the three that were moving around that we saw earlier. Well, not earlier, we saw them up here, they weren't moving around. Get the lightning gem right there, we'll get that item a little bit later, but that's so you can kind of entice them to start moving on out of here. And this is, of course, hidden pathway. That just lets you get the item right there. It's just, the other side of this. But yeah, that's that's this little section right here, or at least all that we have access to for the moment. Let's see, we'll run around this way. I don't believe this is... yeah, that's not. We can go over here and pick up that item that we missed as well. Another large Titanite shard. I just need a Titanite chunk so I can continue to upgrade my my swords. Right there's a side path from the church. You want to just walk around the outside of it. But nope, we're going to... You know what? This episode's going to be a... Actually, no, we'll just go ahead and explore a little bit more. Sorry, I got through this part a little bit quicker than I anticipated doing it from my last practice through for this game. So you got to be careful that there's, you know, there's these boils that are around here, and see, some of them are invisible. Pick up a nice little old fading soul. Another nice little old fading soul. Over here we can see that there's one of these red-eyed guys right there. Pick up a homeward bone. There's an item back there, but we are also invaded by Creighton the Wanderer. Nope, I'm not gonna let you. Nope. And you're back into a corner now. I'm not gonna let you heal up. Just gonna knock you out really quickly since you can't really dodge anymore. And you've got the Dragon Slayer's axe for eliminating him. And another undead bone shard right there. So yeah, you want to make sure to check behind that gravestone, kind of like I just did right there, in order to be able to get that item. Oh, and then you can go ahead and double back on here to grab the roster of knights, and this is C, kind of where we came from. So that's just kind of like a lesson going through these Dark Souls games is always, you know, they like hiding items and stuff, like, you know, in areas that you can't see unless you go backwards a little bit through the section. So that's kind of the clue in for those creatures. You can see like their eyes kind of glowing and stuff like that. Doggos, so bye-bye. Yeah, we don't like you. Got some more kukris. And a rusted gold coin. Now, let's see. We'll head on down here, and it's recommended when you're down here to just go ahead and equip some fire. Nope, do not knock me over. It'll help out, and you can see down there, you can see there's all those, all those guys are down there. So the fire just helps light this place a little bit. Some of these guys are missing their legs, as you can see right there. You gotta be careful, they deal damage. They got some ranged attacks. But they're not too much of a pain, just as long as you keep your head on your shoulders, you know? And that was 2 times that we kind of got lucky right there. With them missing us. But yeah, Torch just really helps out kind of down here. We're just going to go ahead and eliminate these, just so it's, you know, kind of safe. You can also just, like, you know, rush past all these enemies if you want to. Investing in a higher stamina might be beneficial soon too, but we'll focus on the health for right now. At least just a little bit longer. And you can take the slide up to kind of get on the catwalks up above this room as well, in order to access some more items. There are, as you can see, a couple of these creatures up here as well, so just be a little aware of that. Cool, don't care about you at the moment now that you've fallen. And there's no sorts of like, you know, hidden walls or anything like that up here, so don't have to worry about looking at that or looking for that. As you can see, oops, did not mean to fall, but as you can see, some of them do like hiding up there and dropping down on you. There we go. The guy that fell. So we'll walk around here. As you kind of saw over there, there's like a little area right there that you can drop down to with a chest. We will grab that momentarily, and you can go around this way as well if you wanted to. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop down. Don't care about the item that they're holding. This is not a mimic, so you don't have to worry about it. You can get Yorshka's spear here. Which is another kind of like cool item that's, you know, from one of the older Dark Souls games. There are also crystal lizards and stuff like that down here. You can kind of hear them. There are, let's see, which one? I think it's... Oh yeah, and, you know... We got people who will wake up these zombies. Let's see, one of these, I can't remember which one, is a hidden wall. Must have been the first one. The one we skipped over and didn't try doing that with. Over here, we'll get a blood gem. And let's see here, So I've already tried those three, this one, this archway, you know, these kind of descending archways, but there we go. And here's that crystal lizard that you heard. So you hearing the crystal lizard up on the stairs is kind of your clue that, hey, there's something more funky over here. We've got our twinkling titanite. And let's see here. And yeah, so this is part of the, well, we've accomplished part of the Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. We'll go ahead and leave this episode off here, now that we're down here kind of like a new area. That'll lead us to other sections of the city, and we'll pick back up here next time. As always, thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it, and I will catch all of y'all next time. Bye!